are back. We are back on Breaking Dawn. We're just about 13 minutes away from the hour of 8 o'clock. We have Karen Bascom with us. Now, Karen was on the program already with the Tech4Agri 360 device that he showed me, and I was rather amazed with it at the time because I could see it really 360. All right, and Karen has also offered to come to the kids event, and the Tech4Agri 360 technology that you guys use, just to show the children and that kind of thing. So that's not a problem. But we'll talk further on that. But Karen, you also do journalism work as well. And you all do a lot of traveling to different places. I see that you have some pictures here from Grenada, where you guys went on the beach and stuff, and at Grand Riviera right here. Well, I've never been to Grand Riviera because, boy, the drive, boy. But that's a whole weekend to plan out, and I can't go up there one day and come back down. You go up, you spend the weekend, you come down. So tell us a little bit about the journalism work that you guys do.
All right, so ever since Tech4Agri started, even when we came on Synergy years ago, that was our work as entrepreneurs. We decided to be agri-journalists, and it branches out into agricultural communications and media work and whatnot.
Okay.
But we know agriculture is a very interconnected field, and so it incorporates a lot of, it incorporates other sectors, the life sciences, community development, rural development, youth development. These are all the other fields. There are so many fields that are interconnected with agriculture.
Okay.
We are accustomed to doing our journalism work out into the field, and we are not, I would say I wouldn't be really, I understand the fear that we have with crime, I really do. But if I am going to a location that is so-called at risk, or you're not sure of the safety level, understand that you are going to meet a fellow citizen. A citizen who is doing some kind of activity that is honest and is seeking to better themselves. That's what the agriculture sector work does.
Right.
So I am highlighting the work of entities like in Grenada, the St. Patrick's Environmental Community and Tourism Organization, and their effort to keep their community tours going. They do hiking, kayaking, they do, all these other different community activities, and among those are leatherback turtle tours.
Okay.
And I went there myself and my team member, Destin, we went there to film the turtles and the activities, to capture everything that's happening in the same immersive media that we are doing. So not only are we reaching out to people on the ground, but we are bringing to them the technology of today and using it to show them in an entirely new light. And we have to also understand that while we were doing this work, we are actually fall prey to the climate issues. The rain and the storms and the things that have been happening have actually caused coastal destruction in Grenada, and so that has changed the frequency of how often and when they come up. So when we came back to Trinidad, we actually had to reach out to the Grand Riviera Nature and Tourism Association to actually help us get some footage. We had to actually reach out to, there are several community-based organizations there, like the Turtle Village Trust, and there's researchers there as well, data collectors, and they all actually work together with the few hotels that are there and guest houses and other community businesses to really provide you with a good experience. It is exceptional. I highly recommend. You still have time to go down there. It's July and the turtles are coming up less and less. But if you want to go down for a day or something, it's not that hard to plan. I'll be honest with you, when you travel as much as I do, it is long, yes, but it's manageable. Like you get accustomed to it. So I encourage you to go down there and take in some of you can also go to Matura Beach here in Trinidad and Tobago. Right. And take in the hard and the dedication, because Grand Riviera is the most high density beach in Trinidad and Tobago and the world actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, it is. So we are actually planning to do some work with the Grand Riviera Nature Tourism Association on that fact, because it's something that we want to highlight and promote, and it's one of the ways where again, just to bring it back to what was discussed this morning, if we talk in my little 2 cents, I was feeling to call when it was the call time, but I know I'm coming on, so it don't make sense to call.
Right.
My little 2 cents, if we're dealing with crime, why hasn't any of these people in authority set out or talk about any other thing as an alternative to crime? Why are people going into crime? It's because our economy is in a mess. There are not jobs. And the jobs that there are toxic. I don't know why nobody talks about these issues. But Trinidad and Tobago has some of the most toxic work cultures I have ever experienced, and I know is over 40 countries I've been to. So it's some egotistical or anything there. But that is the reality. I only understand stupid behavior and like the way our structures are set out in order to execute work. The way our government is structured, our ministries, who works where, what is their title, that causes the problem. It causes unnecessary competition. And if each and every ministry never have resources, never have enough staff, never have enough time, and if every ministry is lacking digital skills, how are the ministries supposed to function? How is our society supposed to function? If society is not function, does that stop you and I and everybody watching at home? They need to eat.
Yeah, and I think one of the
have water. They need to execute. Have a life. People are going to need to live. So this spike in crime is clearly people just need to live. And instead of saying, let's work with Ministry X to deal with sports and have a proper sport program, not the blood, not life sport or some stupidness like that. Why not work with all these dance and cultural and music related non-profits out there that are there to say let's have small programs to pull these people in instead of pull the young people in instead of allowing them to fall prey to
and
people
go astray.
that have the guns and go astray. It's very easy to go astray,
I understand, and it's all about opportunities. But one of the things you mentioned there is that you've been to 40 countries, so you understand the different cultures and different standards. And I think a lot of people have not experienced that. And for a lot of people who are living in Trinidad and Tobago, they believe that, well, this is the be-all, end-all, and this is how it is everywhere else. They haven't really experienced that different standard and level. But I want to shift away from that. I appreciate your comments on that. But before we run out of time, because we only got about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes, the Tech4Agri 360, you all went to the school. The director had a video up just now with you guys in the school showing the kids how it works and that kind of thing. How's that experience been?
Right. So we really wanted to expand upon when we launched the Digital Foundation. When we got that support from Digital Foundation. We launched on our own with our partners, and then we got that support. That took us to the schools, and we decided to extend that rollout.
Right.
So we went to 16 schools. Unfortunately, we found out that one of these schools actually closed down. So it's a testament to how not only do we have that crime problem, but the education system which all the people rely on to send the children to school is in a mess.
Right.
The teachers need assistance and help, and we saw what happened. And that's why the teachers or the schools asking for money, because they're not getting support from the ministry. But then the same ministry comes and tells them they can't do that because, of course, it's not fair to parents. And what we are saying is we have this, we want to reach out to as many as we can, because we have this affordable product where it's easy to pick up, it's easy to use, and people can actually afford it. They don't have to, have that mindset of, my child needs to go to X school in order to succeed. That is very, very untrue. I don't know what that is about, but that is just one of our parts of our culture that I don't think should be going forward. And so sorry, go ahead.
No, I was about to ask you, how have the children reacted to the Tech4Agri 360? Like
very, very positively.
Okay.
I must say, every time we get somebody to use it and it's their first time, they always have a positive reaction. There's a smile, or they're like amazed. They have the reaction you had, and the children are eager to use it. So we have now reached the stage where we're doing second visit. So we did our first round of visits, and there are some schools, about 5 schools, that we visited a second time.
Right.
So we did a little raffle, we gave away a prize, and then we visited a second time to continue, and we would show agricultural videos here locally, right?
Okay.
And then when we come, the children are so excited because they remember us.
Right.
And we see when I walk in the street, there's random kids speaking, hi sir, because they remember. And that's my point. But it's for education. You want the kids to be educated and learn. Let's use the technology and the tools to do so.
All right. Well, Karen, we're out of time, but I want to thank you for joining us this morning. And we will connect a little more.